Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of my Mordor campaign. We're playing on the Moz submod on the Third Age. So, if you haven't seen the last episode, it's going to be a surprise for you, but I highly recommend you do. I explain why we're attacking Dale and the Dwarves, and basically this is what's going to be... It's going to take a long time to take Dale and the Dwarves, and I really can't wait to do it. We're going to have so much fun retaking the Eastlings' homeland. So, a 10-to-1 ratio, Charles Burr. Hasn't got a very good army. He's an alright general, but taking as many bardlings down as possible, it's going to be fun. So, depending on how the war goes, I think we might start another invasion of the Woodland Realms, the Elven lands. So, I don't know. Well, it depends. We have... Fuck, I don't even know how many we have. I think we have 7 stacks in total, including the one in Rohan that's moving across. So, if we stay together and just push, we take one settlement at a time instead of splitting out, I think we'll be able to take the Eastlings home back quite possibly. And let's not forget, the Eastlings do have some amount of forces. Obviously, they were a little bit preoccupied when I was taking Gondor and Rohan. I couldn't quite help them, but now I'm here to help. And let me know as well in the comment section down below, should I give back the lands I take in Rune to the Eastlings, or should I just kind of like fuck them and take it for myself and be a mighty empire? We obviously have better units, but yeah, let me know. Or is it kind of a dog thing to do? We've come and retaken their homeland, but we've installed our own generals there. Okay, so we do need troops for the Rams. I'm just putting my quality units further back because we are pushing a lot in, so I might not use these units in the siege. Sorry if it's a little bit laggy. It's just basically the game. It's not my fault. It's because we have so many units on screen, and especially with so many different textures, and especially obviously Third Age and Moz itself is notorious for having, well, the name Moz, it speaks for itself. Overly, massively overhauled submod. Okay, I just realised I don't really need that many Rams, do I? Probably only need 4. One there. Who are you? Oh, okay. I don't know why you're not further back here. Yeah, so we'll put one at the gateway. We'll put one at the corner there. We'll put 2. Bang. Or we might put another one next to the gate so we can get more troops in. Yeah, okay. We'll put 5, I think it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. And these troops here will move in. The rest of you lot here, this full stack, we'll keep in reserve. I don't think there's a point of using them. They're just going to be used as cannon fodder. And I need to hold as many troops with me as possible. Try to lose as minimal amount of casualties because at the moment I don't really have all that much money. I'm sure we'll be able to make most of it back when we take their homeland. And once we sit at Erebor, that's the main objective as well. So I'll push everyone up on the attack as well. The Bardlings don't know what hit them. It was really all Rohan's fault. I know they should have, they really should have helped out Gondor a lot more. Obviously, the AI is not as intelligent as that. They really should have pissed, I was about to say, pushed more on, what's it called? Minas Tirith. I'm trying to think of that island settlement. I can't remember. Oh, I can't remember for the love of me. It's north of Osgiliath. Calandros, that's the settlement. And helped them a lot. But obviously they got the Wildmen of Dunlan and Isengard to contain with. But as soon as Gondor falls, the pieces will crumble. Because if like I knew from the very start, if I can rush Gondor, if I can take out their powerhouses, which are obviously Calandros, Minas Tirith, and the 2 west and east Osgiliath, that's going to give us a bonus. And once we've taken Peligrir and Dol Amroth, it was only a matter of time before I took the entirety of Gondor and pushed up further into Rohan. They did give us a bit of a resistance. The Battle of Helm's Deep was quite fun and edorous, but They held up in their castles, and their king was absent, to say the least. But now we are pushing on pushing on them. So the original plan was to actually attack the Woodland World. Seeing as I have a full stack. Oh, I forgot about that full stack in Minas Dol Guldur, which I'm kind of keeping it there because I don't want the settlement. I don't want to lose that settlement because if the dwarves get a hold of, if the elves get a hold of it, it's going to be a. Was that ram? Oh, okay. It's going to be a messy. Like it's going to give them a lot of income and a lot of money. So I don't really want to do that. Because what other big settlements do the Sylvan Elves have? Not many. I think it must be Threndel's Halls, and maybe some of those settlements along the river. But apart from that, they don't really have much else. The Elves of Lorien have most of the Misty Mountains. Moria they have as well. Goblin Town is a quite good settlement. Oh, and I forgot, they have Imladris. The High Elves lost it to the Orcs of the Misty Mountain, but currently it's the the Elves of Lorien took up their homeland. Galadrim came and saved Lord Elrond. I have no idea if Lord Elrond's alive. I haven't written down if there's been a death of a king, because it's kind of confusing because sometimes I record turns off camera and then you forget to do that. It's just a whole thing. So I'm actually not too sure who's about. I'm pretty sure most of the Dale men, the Dale line is still there. But we're pushing up now. Most of the army's on this side, so I might need to push more troops than what I would have liked. But obviously we have 18,000 troops, so it's not going to be a problem. But the Witch King can use his power, Terror of the Witch King, and we might as well push everyone else up and in there as well. But the Dale swordsmen are gonna provide some resistance, I hope. Lightmen of Dale. It is really quite laggy having so many units. I do apologise about that, guys. 18,000 troops is probably one of my biggest battles. I thought I gave the order for these guys to charge. They are. It's just that it's lagging so much they're not running. Well, it looks like they're not moving because it's lagging so much. The ballista didn't really do all that well. It's just basically a meat grinder here. The Dale swordsmen are pushing me back. But guys, make sure to leave a like on this video to support my channel. I do put a lot of effort into these videos, and a simple like and any amount of support is very, very welcomed. And I really do. I really am enjoying this series, and I'm sure you can tell by the tone of my voice. I can't stop talking about the conquest, and I'm really excited for this Let's Play. Depending on how much time I have, I'm hoping we can finish off the Dwarves and Dale, but like I said, it's going to be, I have no idea how long. How many settlements are there between? It's not like we're not just taking out the Dwarves and Dale, we're retaking the Eastlings' homeland, so there's that. So there must be at least 8 in Eastlings' homeland. There's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if there's 30 odd settlements. And that's settlements that we'll be playing most of them. Maybe we might have to skip some to get to Erebor quicker and Dale. But still, that doesn't include the micromanaging that I'm going to have to do and snacks just on land. So it's going to be a bloody affair, and I really can't wait. But it's going to be exciting. It's a big task, and I hope you guys are here for the ride and enjoy it as much as I am. I just hope that I don't get to a point where I get too bored because I know I'm going to win everything. Like, yeah. But at the moment, the Dwarves and Dale, if they unite, they really could push us back. And if they send 2 stacks up through Mordor straight to Barad-dûr, we could be in big, big trouble. Because if we lose Mordor, there's not much stopping them between Mordor, Minas Morgul, and Minas Tirith. But basically, it's just being a bit of a meat grinder in here now. We are taking off the cavalry. There's going to be a flanking maneuver. Looks like we've got some allies coming as well. But, captured. There's a lot of Bardlings seem to be throwing spears and stuff. We've lost 2% to their 20, so obviously I can't be bothered doing math to actually calculate what's 2% of 18,000. But nevertheless, let's play this. We're going to surround them. I don't know why they pushed so far there. But if we can attack the Dale Swordsman from behind, another gate has fallen. Oh, this lag is really quite annoying. Oh, I do apologise, guys. It'll be interesting to see, now that Rohan is gone, maybe the Wild Men of Dunland and Isengard might push up into Eriador. Oh, my bad, it's not Eriador, it's Arnor now. They recently just reforged, didn't they? Oh, I guess that's probably even harder pursuit than normal. Are they even like, how's everyone else going? Are they pushing for the town square? Oh, no, they actually are covering there. They're going to push into there now. That must be the general unit. I love the textures of Dale. I wouldn't actually mind doing a Dale Let's Play. But let's not get... Oh! The trolls are moving in. That's awesome. Jesus Christ. Oh, watch out, troll. A lot of spears coming at you. Well, I'm really taking the most of the bloody heat here. Oh, we probably should blow the Lich King. I do apologise, guys, that there's no sound in these Let's Plays, because obviously YouTube's been doing that funny thing with music. It always has been. It's just up the ante the last couple of months. And obviously, I don't know specifically what the modders have used, because mostly this is it's Lord of the Rings mod. It's a rip-off, so most of the sounds and noises, but you don't really need all that. You've got my voice. That's all you need. And I'm sure... I don't know. I'm sure you won't mind. It's nothing really... I can't really do anything about it. So, I do apologise about that. Because it's just... Yeah. It's a pain in the ass, music on YouTube. Well, it looks like the trolls are really carving up the general's body. And maybe if we could kill the general, it could cause a pretty big rout. I'm hoping that everyone else pushes into the town square so we can take it, because we are really, the Witch King in particular is really battering down this. They put all their forces right on the meat grinder here. Looks like some more troops are moving about, but maybe they could take it from behind and start the countdown. Looks like they are moving troops, however. I don't really know what they're doing, but what are we actually fighting right in here? Mostly the last remaining of the Dale Swordsman, the Ballista. We've got some... what else have we got? I don't know. I can't really see what we've got here. Hearth Watchman. I think that's basically the Ballista. And those other units. But guys, I'd just like to take the moment to thank you guys. If you've ever liked a video, I do nearly say this every episode, thanking you guys. But it really means a lot to me. Any amount of support is absolutely fantastic. Yeah. Oh, looks like we're pushing in there now. My other armies. I'm surprised we haven't actually taken the what's it called? The town square. I'm surprised the countdown hasn't started yet, because look how much troops we have. Jesus Christ. I hope I don't use any Nazguls in this. I didn't really think about that. Being captured. I have turned off Immortal Nazguls because I thought obviously Mordor is probably the... Depends. If you can take Gondor quickly, I would say Gondor. Oh, no, I don't know. What is the easiest faction in your guys' experience? Is it Mordor? We don't have the best quality troops. We do have obviously the geographical and like the mountain range is actually protecting Mordor. So if we really did get pushed by Rohan and Gondor, we really could hold them off. But other than that, I don't know. What's another easier faction? Probably the High Elves, seeing that they can kind of sit there. Oh, we nearly took it. Oh, we have now. We're actually starting the countdown. As I was saying, I guess yeah, maybe the High Elves, because they can sit in the far northern west corner of the world and just kind of build up money and cash and quality troops. Obviously, Imladris is very, very vulnerable. And then you could, I don't know, maybe push on. I don't know. There's not really much you can do. Probably longevity-wise, Orcs of Gundabad. But I have done a Gondor Let's Play. I did take Mordor and... Did I take Harad? I can't quite remember. It's been a while. That wasn't even on the Moz sub-mod, actually. It was on something else. I have done a Sylvanels campaign, but I kind of fucked that up when I started recording. I started recording for like 4 episodes, and then I didn't realise I put the... Oh, enemy general fallen. Okay, good. Ethward. I was like... I saw like all the bloody Nazgul regiment. I was like, oh, fucking hell. Well, we're taking the town square now. It's never in doubt. Oh, it's actually worked out well that we battered 5 holes in the gates. The other troops are moving in there quite smoothly. Most of my army now is pushing on them. The gateway, the town centre is just fucked by them. I'm trying to remember what else Let's Plays I've done. I've done a Rohan Let's Play. That was fun. For the time being. I kind of got bored of that. But I'm really committed to this Moz one. From the very start I was saying I was committed and I was ready to do it. What else have I done? I've done the Dwarves. That was quite fun. I've done Isengard. That was cool as well. But this will probably be the longest Let's Play I do. I don't really do long Let's Plays. And especially the most amount of Total War Let's Plays I've done is obviously Westeros, and that can only take 10 episodes to do, depending. But mind you, in saying that, I have done a 40 episode House Stark series, which is in the Kings, Rivers and Hills submod, which was really, really fun. I quite enjoyed that. I ended up, if you are a fan of Westeros, I'll quickly just talk about it. But I might start speeding it up now, just to speed out this. Because I know you won't be able to see it 6 speed, because it's going to be absolutely atrocious. But I was at a point where, obviously in Kings, Rivers and Hills, actually I think it might crash if I leave it on 6, because it is really, it's like, at least at 1 you can kind of, oh okay, it's lagging because an enemy general just died, I think. Oh god, have I crashed the game? Wow, if I have, this is the first time I've actually crashed Third Age. Oh no, shit. That was so derpy of me. Okay. I realised what happened. I actually paused it in the, when the cinematic was going on. Oh, I was nearly about to minimise. But we've killed the enemy general, Childbert the Cruel. And as I was saying, obviously, we've ended the battle. I'll have to talk about that Stark thing later. But we'll end the battle there. Clear victory. The Witch King deployed 4,000. Obviously, there was like 18,000. We lost 478 troops, which is not too bad. Deer lost 11. The Horsemen lost 1. Ren lost 38. So that is like, I would say that's, what's that? Roughly around 600. We killed 1,762. We lost 600. That is amazing. Amazing odds. Both the knife and the hand that held it glowed with a pale light. Nazgul Morgul blades, a knife in the dark. I guess they're referring to when Frodo Baggins got stabbed. But Terith Thorin is dead. Is dead. The settlement died, yeah. Is taken. We will sack it. Trait increased. I don't really like his new title. The Witch King the Engineer. I preferred the Conqueror. But we are going to save it here. We might do just rally up some troops. And then we might actually see if we can actually take this on. Because it looks like that little grey battle stuff is kind of there. So we're going to rally out what we have. I think actually I might... Because we have a lot of... I guess it's kind of evenly spread out, the dismounted Nemorians and the Mountain Trolls. Maybe I should put them all in the one army with the Witch King and form like this almighty host. I did say I wanted to get some stage in this series to have a full stack of Oligai. I'll be happy with that. That would be absolutely awesome to play with. But I guess I could do it in a custom battle. But you want to see that as well. I'm sure you guys as well. Oh, we can move my diplomat to actually see if they've been taken. And I was correct. The dwarves currently occupy. So if we move this stack here, we might have our first battle against the dwarves. Darak. Got some catapult units there. Dwarven axemen. Yeah, if we could... Matlock Warriors of the Iron Hills. Matlock? That's not... Oh, it's not. I was going to say, is that, like, Matlock sounds, like gunpowder sort of thing. But, where is Dawn Death? Oh, Dawn Death's moving across. So, we've reached 20 minutes. We're going to be pushing... We'll probably fight this battle in the next episode. Probably something over here. But if not, I'm trying to think. Should we push... I did say I wanted to unify everyone. I wanted everyone to come at once and like hit each settlement with big stacks. But I'm trying to think if we should take this settlement and then push no further north until we've retaken the Eastlings' homeland. But we'll soon see. Thank you very much for watching. If you watched all the way through, guys, I really do appreciate it. And make sure to go out and have a fantastic rest of your day. Thanks a lot, guys. Goodbye.